Addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission.
Tonight on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Boy, what a disastrous start to a Super Bowl. A fumble on the opening kickoff.
You don't expect a big momentum chance this early, partner, but we're going to get one right here.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Escaping the pressure right. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Zay Flowers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 34. They defer to Brown to start the drive. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And they go play action now. Burrow. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. Now it's Burrow. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's 3rd and 6. A toss right to Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They'll toss it to Henry. $15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 76 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Here's Jackson to throw. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Throwing is Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Jackson on 1st down. That went into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A short throw there, pulled in by all.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Lamar Jackson and the Raven offense heading out. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start 1st and 10. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. The crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow.
This one complete to Yoshibas.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. This is Brown going up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow.
Quick slant caught by Chase.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Yoshivas. Touchdown! Andre Yoshivas. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. In motion goes the tight end. On second down, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That is caught. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Again, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Jackson now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. To throw is Jackson. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Burrow to throw on second down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From midfield now, Burrow. Throw left side.